The United States has a rich and diverse history, spanning thousands of years. From the earliest Native American inhabitants to the present day, the country has been shaped by countless events, people, and cultures. One of the most significant events in American history is the signing of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. This document, written by Thomas Jefferson, declared the 13 American colonies independence from Great Britain and established the United States of America as a sovereign nation. The signing of the Declaration of Independence is considered one of the most important events in American history, and it is celebrated annually on Independence Day. Another significant event in American history is the Civil War, which took place from 1861 to 1865. The war was fought between the Union, composed of the northern states, and the Confederacy, composed of the southern states, over issues such as slavery and states' rights. The war resulted in the deaths of an estimated 620,000 to 750,000 soldiers and civilians and led to the abolition of slavery in the United States. The Civil War is considered one of the most pivotal events in American history, and it had a profound impact on the country's development. The discovery of America by Christopher Columbus in 1492 is another significant event in American history. Columbus, an Italian explorer, was commissioned by the Spanish monarchs to lead an expedition to Asia. Instead, he landed on the island of Guanahani in the Bahamas, which he named San Salvador. Columbus's discovery of America led to the European exploration and settlement of the Americas, which had a profound impact on the indigenous populations and the course of world history. The California Gold Rush, which took place from 1848 to 1855, is another significant event in American history. The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill in Coloma, California, led to a mass migration of people to California from all over the world. The gold rush had a profound impact on the development of California and the United States, leading to the establishment of new cities, towns, and industries. The Lewis and Clark expedition, which took place from 1804 to 1806, is another significant event in American history. The expedition, led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, was commissioned by President Thomas Jefferson to explore the western territories of the United States. The expedition traveled up the Missouri River, across the Great Plains, and over the Rocky Mountains to the Pacific Ocean, mapping the territory and collecting scientific data along the way. The Battle of Gettysburg, which took place from July 1 to July 3, 1863, is another significant event in American history. The battle, fought during the Civil War, was a turning point in the conflict, as Union forces led by General George Meade defeated Confederate forces led by General Robert E. Lee. The battle resulted in over 50,000 casualties and is considered one of the bloodiest battles in American history. The Great Fire of Chicago, which took place on October 8, 1871, is another significant event in American history. The fire, which began at a barn owned by Patrick and Catherine O'Leary, quickly spread throughout the city, destroying thousands of buildings and leaving tens of thousands of people homeless. The fire led to significant changes in building codes and fire safety regulations. The Wright brothers' first powered flight, which took place on December 17, 1903, is another significant event in American history. Orville and Wilbur Wright, two brothers from Dayton, Ohio, designed, built, and tested the first powered, heavier-than-air aircraft. Their successful flight marked the beginning of modern aviation and had a profound impact on transportation and commerce. The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, which took place on December 7, 1941, is another significant event in American history. The surprise attack, which killed over 2,400 Americans, led to the United States' entry into World War II. The attack marked a turning point in the war, as the United States began to play a major role in the conflict. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy, which took place on November 22, 1963, is another significant event in American history. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was shot while riding in an open-top car in a motorcade through Dallas, Texas. The assassination, which was carried out by Lee Harvey Oswald, marked a turning point in American history, as the country began to question the government and institutions.